Hey everybody, it's Dr. K again. Today we're going to talk about one of the fundamental principles of this program and really why you're participating or taking place in it. Goal setting. So everybody has goals. There's things in your life that I'm sure you would like to change and improve upon, and so we're going to talk about how to get there. This program, the Balanced Approach Wellness Challenge, 28 days. This may not be enough time to get you from your starting point to your end goal. It may only take you this far. If you want to lose 100 pounds, we're not going to do that in 28 days. So we're going to talk a little bit about what we're going to do during the 28 days to accomplish that, and then what you can do beyond. I think it's really important to, from time to time, sit down and assess where you're at. If you really check in with yourself, take an hour every now and again, and figure out where you're at in your life. What do you want to see change? What would you like to see improve upon? And how do you plan on getting there? Because that's really what makes the difference. This doesn't just happen in a linear, straight line fashion. Most of the time, there's setbacks. We make small, consistent progress. We go in the right direction. Sometimes we have a setback. We fall off. Sometimes we kind of circle around it. It's never a linear progression. It's not going to be a straight line going from A to Z. Sometimes you jump around a little bit. What we're trying to do and what we're trying to give you the steps and tools to do is make this process more efficient so that you're making small, consistent steps in the right direction, which is going to help you get to your goals sooner than maybe you're doing on your own where you're all over the place. Tracking this and putting a proper plan in place, that's really how you're going to get there. With the Balanced Approach Wellness Challenge, we talk about setting goals for the 28 days in the categories of mind, body, and food. What do you want to see yourself change? If you want to lose 100 pounds, that's not going to happen in 28 days. But for your food category, if that's your goal, say you could lose 6 pounds. And so you're going to take small, consistent steps towards your end goal. This may not solve all of your problems. It probably won't. And so we talk about using this program beyond the 28 days. Monthly, I hope that you'll continue this month after month on your own. Or with a small group. You can get your friends, your relatives, your colleagues involved in this. These resources are always available to you. You can always call and check in with me if you've got things that you'd like to accomplish and you'd like some help along the way. Again, setting goals in mind, body, and food. I hope that you'll also think about some of the goals that you have outside of this program and maybe outside of your own health when it comes to money, family, professional, and then experiences. If you sit down and think about where you want to be 1 year from now, what does that look like? What's changed with your finances? What's changed with your family or your relationships? What have you done professionally to help yourself out? What kind of experiences do you have 1 year from now that you don't have today? And then again, take small, consistent steps in the right direction, working day by day to help yourself get there. Same thing with 3 to 5 years down the road. Where do you see yourself in 3 to 5 years? And then 10 plus years. Would you like to retire at 60? If you're bad with money, that's probably not going to happen. You need to start really sitting down and setting some goals and then putting a plan in place and acting on it to help yourself get there. If you'd like to go to Alaska on a cruise with your loved ones in, say, your 40s, what are you going to do that's going to make sure that financially and time commitment wise you have the time to do that? That factors into your health as well. If you want to live to be 90 years old, you better start taking some of these things seriously to help yourself get there. Again, this is not rocket science. This is all things that people know. The whole goal behind this program is giving you the steps to stay accountable to yourself, to your friends, your family, your loved ones, your colleagues, but most importantly to yourself. Nobody knows better than you which one of these arrows you're at. Some people see success and they think that it's this linear progression, and it's not. Some of those people had to go all the way around and do it the roundabout way. We're trying to give you the tips, techniques, and tools necessary to make sure that you get there in the quickest, most efficient time possible so that you can really enjoy these later on years and enjoy your health, enjoy your family, hopefully have your finances in order, and accomplish all the things that you want to accomplish. So please give this a shot. Take an hour or two today, this weekend, when you have some time. Really sit down, assess where you're at. I'd love to hear all about it. If you want to email me, call me at the office. Tell me next time you come in or reach out to us on social media. We'd love to hear how this is going for you. We'd love to hear about your goals, and we hope that you'll share those with myself, with everybody else in this group, and then with your loved ones to give you somebody to keep you accountable and so that they can see the changes as you work through your plan. Good luck.